Okay, good thing I scared you guys because you're probably gonna need it. Any, anywho, so today I'm gonna start this new series on my channel where I start reviewing albums, and I used to do like short album reviews, but I'm gonna try to make them at least over 5 minutes long, at the least. You know, these are gonna be unedited, unscripted. So today we are going to be reviewing Back in Black by AC/DC. So I'm pretty sure all of you know who AC/DC is, but for those of you who don't know who AC/DC is, I'll give you like just a brief summary. So AC/DC is an Australian hard rock band that formed back in the early 70s. I believe they formed in 1973. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, this is unscripted. And literally, they're one of the best-selling music acts of all time. They sold over 200 million records. Not only are they one of the best-selling Australian artists, but they're one of the best-selling artists of all time, like I just said. And they're definitely one of the, I think Kiss has them beat, but I think they're like in the top 5 highest-selling hard rock bands. I think Kiss has them beat there. But this album is Back in Black. This came out in 1980. This was the first album with new and still current lead singer Brian Johnson. He replaced Bon Scott, who was the lead singer on their first 6 albums. No, the first 5 albums. Hold on. Might be getting that mixed up. The first 5 albums. Sorry, this is their 6th album. But he unfortunately died of an overdose, I believe. Again, correct me if I'm wrong about that in the comments. But this album, when it came out, was massive. Like, just huge. Like, seriously, like, this album, like, all the songs, or, like, well, really, I mean, 3 of the songs mostly, but still, like, this album was everywhere. Every radio station, everybody was buying it. It still remains as one of the top 3 best-selling albums of all time. It's number 3rd, with Michael Jackson's Thriller, and I'm trying to think of the other album. I can't think of the other album. I forget. Michael Jackson's Thriller is on there, Back in Black, and I forget the other one. But it's in the top 3, like, best-selling albums of all time, which I think is just nuts. But going through here, the first track is, I'm going to go through each individual track. Hell's Bells, I think, is a really strong opener. I love the sounding of, like, that church bell in the beginning, and then it gets into the guitar riff, I think it's a really strong opening track. Really good song. Shoot to Thrill, a really good song too. Like, it just has that energy. It has like the nice melody to it. Has a nice rhythm to it too, of course. One thing that AC/DC knows how to do really well, it's rhythm. Let me tell you that. They even have a song called Girls Got Rhythm, Shoot to Thrill, really good song. Third, What Do You Do for Money, Honey, which is my favorite song on this album. I love how it opens, and I love the chorus, the guitar solo, just a really good song. Give 'Em the Dog a Bone, not the strongest song on the album, but still, I think it's a pretty damn good song. Let Me Put My Love Into You, it's a pretty cringy song name, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not a bad track, though. It's average. Back in Black, which is the title track, it's a good song, but it's slightly overplayed. Just slightly overplayed. Still a good song, though. You Shook Me All Night Long, same deal, really overplayed, but again, not a bad song. Have a Drink on Me, pretty good song. Shake a Leg, and then Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution, which that's one of my favorite AC/DC song titles. I just love that name, Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution. I think it's a really unique song title. Yeah, so honestly, if I had to give this album a rating, this would definitely get, I'd say a solid 8 out of 10. Yeah, I'd say about a solid 8.5 out of 10. There's just 2 songs I'm not the biggest fan of on here, which is Have a Drink on Me and Give the Dog a Bone. Not bad, but, not my favorites, average. So that's why, but 8.5 is still really good in my opinion. Well, that's going to deal with this album review today, and I'm going to try to do more album reviews in the future, guys. So stay tuned for more album reviews in the future. I'm on summer break now from college. Even though I'm working 5 days a week now, I'm still able to get some short, 5 minutes or longer album reviews. I'll also try to do stuff like movies, TV shows, video games, like you name it. Anyway, that's going to be all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.